viewers, and welcome to a new episode of your program when I talk to the camera with me, Konnah Sesay. Today, the camera can work out with you in the Kroobay community. Outside a fire accident be take place on Sunday. For talk to victims them, for know from them what actually caused the fire, and ever since where the accidents don't take place, who that said don't come to their aid, and what they expect from Soriat organization them and from government. They will listen to them victims there so, as then they give you the stories we get for tell about the fire accident we happen at Kroobay community. Hello and welcome to this interview. Now for tell me your name and the position where you hold in this community.
My name is Jibril Aseri, and I'm the World Committee Chairperson of Kroobay Spain.
What thing exactly happened at Kroobay Spain? Because as we see now, a lot of houses that don't burn at Kroobay Spain. What thing caused the fire?
On Sunday morning at around 5 a.m. in the morning, and the first fire, I believe, is going to be like 8 rooms over that side, burn. We will not be know the actual cause of it because the fire, at the time, Bokuma be sleep, someone go pray, we just sense safe fire there inside our room. By the time people they take notice because the place be locked. The woman and the man where they in the house not been there around. The woman go off court, the man said we don't come on a tricycle they run. So he been go take tricycle for the day. So by the time we can make with man them, we don't mobilize for all the fire. There are now 8 rooms we don't first, but we try for autumn for them not go escalate to this kind thing. And after which we don't autumn, Sunday we all London now the people we don't affected like now the 8 rooms be affected first. By around 4 o'clock in the afternoon back, another fire start down. So Usa point this me and around 4 o'clock where we rush for Kandaway him. We know the actual trade need because we have been get the place not been there. They go fishing as a fisherman. But when get your plans is already be left now house where them be there on. So like lights go, when lights can now electrical discharge is just blow off. So
this particular person in meter the inside house?
And not a meter per se be there inside house. Now light cable because as soon as the cities are a vulnerable community where in people now not a one man they use 1 meter. Until now more than 10, 15, 20 people in Kinde per 1 meter. So like that. So when you have plants them they on, when you go, you not been there around. So even where the host begin for catch and as you see na pambody there, now dry stick and cut then they use panel pambody there. So the team in Apple for be so fast. By the time they can't away in this man, not been get proper access, water not been there. There's a Gumavan able access this community because of the road network. So we just manage when the youth man and other youths from other communities them will try for build this water and build the sea water for hot rivers.
Now, how many homes them will they talk where get affected by the fire, and how many people in total?
Well, the total now like 488 people affected, 16 landlord. Then like the rooms then are like 137. According to the data we don't get first.
You they talk earlier say 1 meter over 10 to 15 rooms they get connected to 1 meter. You know, as the council representative in this particular zone, what's not done in regards to that aspect? Say, as we all know, say such connections can normally cause fire accidents.
Well, like I don't report to the people in charge when I EDSA on several locations because then kind casualty are not killed for Siena communities. And also we self can get bad name because all the travel reporting sensitive report there to people out there. The people not to all man get the understanding or waiting go benefits them if I get them kind report and they can feel offended at times. And so now that's but we don't try after where this don't happen, then self don't see the reason saying that this don't happen. We they try to put measures in place because we don't keep meeting with even the community people yesterday after this thing happen in the evening around 5 o'clock we see a meeting where we don't put some certain modalities in place. One, the access for the road and we go for address the light issue. This time I go for check people, we get meter. As you see the meter, this place gets up to 9,000 some 100 people. Then we not get like a 200 meters a year. So out of 9,000 and everybody will use lights. So we don't decide now say the meter not for load past 10 people. We don't not get a beer.
They work hand in gloves with EDSA for see that this happen.
This happen by going because we there for just show EDSA the people that we go violate. Because we there for put the law as long as the people agree, saying that this they want for the protection. Because the picking and they will be get for strain a lot for rescue. Most of the picking them. So for them picking them, then get a lot for them picking them. So they are there to wait away to them put before them. So we go see so push me and me coach chairman them, follow push and to EDSA, report to all institutions responsible for this thing. We try for moderate them.
When these incidents don't happen, what will not be the first and help we don't cancel the people them?
Well, as you see, the first hand help now wet fooding. Now this now save the children. Cow with wet food for let them able for support people and because they find out say after this happen, some have money born, some not even get money. Now the shelter not there. We get for them with them for encourage some people and now for over from net says they take 2 o'clock morning. I get for left now. See that we do want to not get place at all because somehow we squeeze, somehow we get relatives in the community and other someone get friend who catch somehow now we not get that kind of connection there. Been there, we come for can keep company. At least then they feel courage.
When you look around, you know they see any canopy or of anything where you go talk to now, so people go see and hold a shelter for time being. So what in the council they do about the people in shelter for the time being?
Well, what we don't do as a community, because as I tell you, save the children, government and all other humanitarian partners them, where they can, they just can't take data, then go first. Even now, as I talk to you, this file will just come to a meeting with the disaster management, but in Aberdeen. Then they on program for camp, but as you see now, them partially burnt houses there we use for them. For example, this apartment they use, so nobody know the inside. So we can use 10 man for Leone in one room for now from the tell where the thing happen. We don't come inside as community stakeholders and for city we do that. Whether na place to a place, we they can't put the people inside there, we they talk to the people, post we get they say this is a disaster. Get for sorry for a company.
Over the years, with the area of how fire incidents and they happen along the bay, because of where plenty people they connect to one great meter. What's not the awareness where we don't give the people and say this they actually cause accidents?
Well, the awareness that we don't want for let people full up the line. Now the first thing. Number 2, and cable. Some man they take cable for over let's say sometimes 200 meters for fending room. You know, you're not secure. Then the cable and at times not to join. They tell them say join cable. Someone you take 100 meters for example, for go connect light from the light slot to your own place. Then even the cable you not buy the original one. Then you not buy correct one straight to away not get pil the cable and get scar pilch. Some pan then away can to be honest with you enough. If you church it is suck because of sometimes the cable can all lap. So all land we can go around. By Sunday to Sunday, I can mobilize youth man where we can do something we call say operation check. We can check on different issues them. It just happens say where accidents not happen for say get for happen, we able for stop them.
So finally, what's going to be what to the people where they reside now the Kroobay community and it got to not for connect to 1 meter, plenty people not for connect to 1 meter, and what the people they expect from council and other surrogate organization them.
Well, so the people them, I want to advise them. As a leader, say not all thing possible motorman will get in life. You know what I mean? Say light is a necessity to a citizen, but if you not say you not get the upper hand or the proper equipment then for able to install a light in your place, I want to be a God provide for you. You see? Then so government and humanitarian organization then at this for say so then the people there now within urgent need at this devastated time as you see people all man worry. Sign on the possible and this is rain season at any time rain can cut for camp. We ask for government and the humanitarian organization and for Konnah we aid fast for let them help with whatever help them for render to we as Korean put by able say whether it's to attack by server the rubble, so go the rubble body them. So this is the message.
Thank you to you.
Thank you very much.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Your name and Usa you dey?
I'm not Sesay. I dey from Bay, Kroobay. I'm the outsider guy they eat so then they are not be there. I go for good plants. Somebody go tell me say me host don't catch fire. Me say me man no be there. But it's what they can the fire don't too much. So me I no able go inside. I just see my plumber at the watch. Business money me close I no able not see all symbol.
But when the fire incident take place, all the one the way they host and catch fire, then safe?
Yeah, all man safe. But they say the property they born. So my house no born no, but para populate in the loss. Take I say the fire they go there. So but putting them missing.
So from where these accidents don't take place, any help don't come to you?
Well, some people in car yesterday, the car guys to name them, they snap with they save. Then this year's how they eat so now the people they get under so now they can't give you follow it.
So what's going to be what to surrogate organization then?
Well, I dey tell no more everybody for let them assist we let them help we because right now no get no side for go. Now no more na they will depend.
Let's thank you to you.
Okay, welcome.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Tell me your name and tell me who you dey stay.
Me na Adama Bangu and me place na in well, from all the place born I don't dey sleep. We no get side for sleep. We dey strain. All the when it's got the breeze, we then got back for the rain.
Who you be there the day where you was born?
I tell you, I be inside my room. What the place we want? I be little I dey sleep. Me and me man. Now we are getting the other fire. Let me man grab and go there be inside him. So when you go there, you able to turn again for camp pull the things there. The man they up for hot fire. Me they pull some after there. But me na woman I able pull all. I pull no more the foam or the box, the balance one and left hand there.
So now from which side the fire starts?
Now the fire now from that last station and I didn't start.
What do you find out saying that it caused the fire?
Now cable na spark. The cable, the way get the woman will be there. Now the way left there, when he left the television on, the television they on say all time. So the thing can't spark, the cable can't spark, the place catch. Nobody know they there. So later on I will see fire no more now smoke the blaze. Woman they all run go there for go assist for hot fire. But you go there inside, the place is small, no able hot fire to that moment thing. Say the disaster can meet we all now.
So what thing go be final message to Soriat people where they listen and watch you?
You they cry to Papa government who they hand away before saying and they really for can help we. May God give them the chance and the strength for can help we. So they cry to the big one and back where really for can help we back. Let God cow them can help we back.
Plenty thank you to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Now for tell me your name.
My name is Konnah.
Kanu, now for tell me what thing you know about the fire way happen at Kroobay.
Like what me understand about the fire wey happen, I think say na where because some people they left them place open, then they go. So the currents now make all this fire happen. So the place them begin burn. People and they come out from so people they cry all about. So now so me understand about what to make for the fire happen.
I see you get injury in your foot. How you manage to get that one day?
So I come for can help when the fire be the burn. Now I can't get this injury. I come for can help. Why I take the water to throw and now I come and get this injury. The pan just check me.
At that time the fire force not become it?
Fire force not become it. That time the fire force not become it.
So when fire force come now they hot the fire finally?
No, not a fire force or the fire. Now we the people and self-following at the community. Now we struggle to say we hot the fire.
As a young man where they come up, what will be your message to people they listen and watch you right now, especially to the National Fire Force where we get na salon about places where fire can happen and they're not able for access there?
Well, me what's in my own message where I want to give to the people where they listening to me right now. So every time we place the burn, let fire force them go the camp. We learn on the wait until the time we them feel that the time them for camp attend to people. No, that is not right. Then they all it can cause to bad damage if people are not be getting themselves for hot fire. So like the fire for extent to go up, like every fire for them burn. Just that we the people as a youth man them we buck up then hot fire.
Thank you to you.
Okay, matter.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Tell me your name and who you tap.
My name is Maria Makoma and I am the
So also you be there the very moment where that fire accident they happen?
like this let me say Sunday 4 o'clock morning. Where people like Kinga for good of course that 4 o'clock where the place not clear it's Obanda na they burn 8 rooms them. But like we not be going outside, but we like we see fire because we not say baby nya. So we all get for pull with things and I do. Because when we don't pull with things and I do, then the man they don't try, they don't hot for with the fire. So we don't come was with thing there, we don't lay down. 4 o'clock, let me say 5 o'clock evening turn back because this thing at 5 to 5. 5 o'clock evening turn back. Now this we don't pass it now we are back behind we. Then they all back fire. Before they come on I do. I mean the place don't catch. Before they come on and I just get for take me picking one gets, I pull on I do. Before they come on I do the place all on catch. Then after that they tell we say now one fisherman bad they say now not be there. Now the cable now spark, don't the must be lucky not be there. So before them I like no more like petrol like before them the place all over don't catch.
How long you don't take na Kroobay?
Me now also a born. but like I can go and come.
So from where them born you in Kroobay, such thing don't ever happen?
Yes, especially fire business. That's the way they happen a bit.
What think you normally cause them?
Like me, the first experience I be get, na mosquito coil. That first experience me be get, na mosquito coil. Then the rest all na cable. The rest all na cable the bonus.
This get for do with the connection?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma. Sorry. It gets for do with the connection then because if you go take cable when not necessary, join cable, you can't put them. That's get for happen. And when you know say you as let me say landlord, you as landlord if you know say you want draw light, you get for go in a shop, you buy cable way na guarantee cable. Me I can not say me believe say self na cable na can cause that because I know you want go in a shop and buy guarantee cable them. Now then join cable and then you want take.
From where this fire accident don't take place, help don't meet you?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, because like as I tell you no more, the first experience I experience.
This particular fire accident will happen.
This particular one will happen. They don't come. So on Saturday
They don't come.
They don't come. Let me say save the children. They don't come. They don't come interview we. Then they help we. Then most of the people they don't come. Then they help we.
So what
Say they get help for we.
So what's your expectation now from Soriat people when they listen and watch you?
Like me waiting me get for say to the government because now the government won't get for help me. They are we they beg for God, let them help we. Let them sorry for we and help we. Not so for say now we wish for let the place can burn. We know they mean and follow we place burn. Let me say government they try for we yes, but they're not going we always think don't burn. But like they can try for we can get courage. So let them help we no more bets for let we sustain we life.
Let you thank you too.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Now for tell me your name and who you they stay.
My name is Saidu Conte. I stay in a Kroobay community.
Saidu, you a victim of this fire accident?
Yes, I'm a victim of the fire accident.
Tell me what you know about the accidents we happen.
Well, what I know about the accident, I be in a room, I dey sleep. So I just hear somebody they shout fire. So I run come outside for go outside the fire day. I help for out the fire. By the time I dey run for Konnah side for car watch, I see fire safe na my own house. So like we not able to know the right thing we cause the fire, we just see fire. So it's try for out the fire, say the fire burn all the house, they go to the bakery, unable to until when the rain make like in the camp, I hear the fire stop back for out.
Talk about the rain we make like the can and the fire out. Is it that the National Fire Force not be there on ground?
Well, we call fire force. Fire force come na the streets, but we not be there for me then car inside at the community because of road not there for car inside.
How long you don't take now this community?
Well, now me 10 years this I don't take na this community.
10 years now you don't take now this community. It means you know your community very, very well. In issues like this where fire accidents go take place, what thing you can normally think say now one great reason we make fire accident go happen at Kroobay?
Well, one of the main reasons why I think say fire accidents can happen at Kroobay, one are the cable, the lights, the NPA lights where they can at Kroobay. The voltage not normal. At times the voltage can come because me I do electronic. The voltage can come to 300, and it can burn cable there. We not strong. They aluminium cable there. That now one of the things we can cause fire in the Kroobay community.
As you say, you deal with electronics, yeah? How many houses can normally connect per meter?
Well, Kroobay na one man we get meter they give more than 4 houses because not to everybody get. Because you know say you're not slum, not to everybody gets.
As somebody will get a know-how on such issues, you know if you say that can also lead to damage?
Yes, that they cause damage.
What thing will be your message to people where they reside in the Kroobay community about that day?
Well, this message to the people in our community, especially the one that we get meter, we get lights. They get for the monitor, the cables the way they use for the go lights. Then they get for the monitor, the people the way they give light, the kind of machine the way that they use. Because that can cause fire accidents in Kroobay. So let them know the type of cable the way they use and the type of people the way they give lights.
Thank you too.
All right.
Viewers, una have done listen from the community representative na the Freetown City Council and some people wey actually na the fire victims dem na the Kroobay community as they don talk about wetin dem know say na im cause the fire and also don send message to people wey dey reside na the Kroobay community say dem for stop for dey join na 1 grey meter as that can normally cause fire accident wey plenty people dey connect to 1 grey meter. And also the same message to Soriat organization and the government say they for cancel the rescue as they desperately dey in need of help. We bring the program to you today. My name is Konnah Sesay. So till we meet back to a new episode of Talk to the Camera. Tata.